In this research project, I want to explore the ideas of Judith Butler's gender trouble and Legacy Russell's glitch feminism, which challenge binary systems of categorization and encourage re-evaluation of basis categories of human identity. Online spaces, or UILs, provide a way to explore and expand notions of identity beyond physical constraint. But machine learning and image classification systems such as ImageNet reinforce gender biases and stereotypes. Glitch feminism proposed that gender identity is fluid and expansive, and individuals can challenge biases inherent in machine learning systems by creating new forms of digital embodiment that transcend binary categories. I also discussed the societal obsession with women's body and how it can lead to marginalization and exclusion of individuals whose body do not conform to societal norms and expectations. Finally, I raised the question of how we can reclaim our UIL space and turn it into a new framework for our new skin. The artifact of this research is an application that allows users to create their own unique definition of the body in the online space by assembling it part by part. Using the provided PNG texture, a checker gray and white background indicating transparency, users can add and subtract elements to construct their own body as an abstract idea, morphing themselves into the online world. Thinking about the act of adding, I initially created an app where I can add images to my body. Images that are close to my body parts but resemble game objects. This ostracizes the act of objectifying women's bodies and ridicules the traditional images of women's bodies even more. Inspired by the 3D sculpture of Juliana Huxtable, I formed an idea about an app where participants can further create their own definition of bodies. Departing from a real-life image of what a body looks like, I decided that projecting this idea onto a societal accepted skinny, fair-skinned female body is only further glorifying the existing premeditated, obnoxious standards. An app with a set of buttons and UI to control the models of bodies is then envisioned, taking inspiration from the open-source 3D applications like Blender and how users construct their own world, and Sandra Perry's Typhoon Coming On, where she uses the ocean modifiers to challenge historical events. I want to build an app that makes use of the medium of 3D objects as a tool to transform. The app provides tools which can offer change in models, texture, color, and a simple brush that draws out a sphere to cover the original body. The sphere is then given the texture of a PNG image, suggesting transparency as a way to conceal the body. In here, the act of adding is at the same time concealing.